that rain! Now I've got the air conditioner on to clear the front window, but how can I clear the back window? I can't see out of it. Oh, now I remember. I have to turn on the rear window demister. The rear window demister is electric for most vehicles. See these thin lines running across the window? We call these grid lines. They are electrically powered from the car's battery and heat up to clear the fog. How does this work, may you ask? It works by using an electric circuit. An electrical circuit is a path or line through which electricity flows. It is important to know the basic parts of a simple circuit and the symbols that relate to them. Up the top you can see that there is a cell. This is also known as a source of power, such as a battery. A battery is a chemical device with a force to move electrons. On a battery there are two labelled ends, a negative side and a positive side. The force of the battery moves electrons out of the plate on the negative end and attracts them to the metal bump on the positive end. To the left we have the conductors. Electrons will start to move from negative to positive when the conductors are connected. Most metals are good conductors of electricity. Conductors such as wires provide a path for electrons to flow on. These wires are covered in plastic. Plastic acts as an electrical insulator. Insulators protect us from the power of electricity. A battery contains stored chemical energy that is converted to electrical energy. This is a safety warning. You should never connect a short metal wire between the negative and positive sides of a battery. This is called a short circuit. The wire will get hot and you might burn yourself, and the battery will quickly lose its energy. Looking at the bottom, we can see that there should always be a load such as a light bulb or something to use up the electricity. Electricity can only flow on an unbroken path or a complete and closed circuit. The rear window demister works in a parallel circuit. When the switch is turned off, the electricity cannot flow through to the grid lines. When the switch is turned on, the electrical circuit forms a complete circuit without a break. This is because the switch provides a continuous path for the current to flow. When we zoom in, we can see that fog is just tiny little water droplets that we call condensation. The electrical energy flows through to a metal tab on either side of the rear window, bounded to a bus bar. A bus bar runs vertically on each side of the window and connects to the edge of each grid line. When electrical energy flows through these grid lines, they can take multiple paths from one side of the back window to the other. When this occurs, the potential energy from the battery is dropped. This is since the wires use up some of the electrical energy, just like the way that a light bulb does. We call this resistance. Resistance allows the grids to heat up and melt the frost or fog, and since converts electrical energy to thermal or heat energy. And there we have it. With a closed electrical circuit, we are able to clear the fog.